Guys, it's 8:25 p.m. and I'm actually a little disappointed, not gonna lie, because today I had a whole extravagant adventure plan, this and that. I woke up, it's a Friday, right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What day is it? Saturday. This is the most Monday Saturday ever, not gonna lie. I feel like it's just been full of work early in the morning. But I woke up and I told Drea, you wanna say hi? Just yell hi.
Everybody.
I told her, like, hey, today I'm just feeling it. We're going to go on a nice little adventure. We're going to go out. We're going to go to a nice restaurant. We can maybe go get, like, a cute little dessert. We'll go walk around. Just be in each other's company. Have a great day. Dope, fun. We're super excited, right? It rolls around. It's like 3 p.m. We're like, hey, we're a little hungry. Maybe we'll grab a snack. And then later out, let's just grab a snack, finish all the work we got to get done today, and then let's head out like at 6 or 7, right? We go get tacos at 3. We come back home. We fall asleep. We wake up at 8 p.m. It's currently 8:30. We missed the entire day. We missed the dinner that we wanted to go to. We missed going out. We're not hungry at all. We're still full from the food earlier. And I feel like, what do you want me to remind you?
To never eat 4 tacos again. Like, 4 tacos is unnecessary.
I feel like 4 tacos is my norm, not gonna lie. But we woke up. I helped clear Drea's Instagram because a lot of people she's like getting more followers, getting a lot more views. So with that comes a lot of hate, and sometimes it's just hard to go through the hate that's on social media. People will call you different slurs. They'll tell you to die, this and that. Like if y'all were to look through my DMs, like probably like a 14-year-old, it would make a 14-year-old in high school want to go kill themselves. But that's why it comes with age, and I'm so glad I didn't make it when I was young. But yeah, so now, you know what? I was just like, I'm getting off track. I love to talk. Y'all know how I am, but it's already it's 8:30 at night. I'm all over the place. I'm just like, yo, just put on some clothes. I'm just going to put on a random fit. We're going to see where the day takes us. Maybe just go grab an appetizer just to be outside. Maybe go grab, like, some frozen yogurt. Maybe go to Santa Monica Pier. Why not? Maybe go, I don't know. What do you do at night on a Saturday night? I'm surprised that there's no parties for us tonight.
Can you button my skirt?
Yeah, I'll button your skirt. I like the fit. Damn, you're putting a fit on.
No, not a fit.
Come on. You're telling me this is not a fit? You're telling me this is just... Oh, my God. All right, guys, I got to get ready. I honestly have no idea what we're about to do, so you guys are coming with us. All right, y'all. We made it to Yogurtland. We made it to Yogurtland literally 5 minutes before they closed. I'm so happy. Like, I just wanted yogurt all day for the longest time. I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by what they order at Yogurtland. So, mine is a coconut pistachio with cheesecake bites, chocolate chips, cookie dough, and sprinkles. So what did you get?
Plain tart and strawberry mango sorbet.
Show them.
Right, as my ice creams. And then I just got strawberry popping boba, mango popping boba.
You're just like sweet, like,
Kind of sorbet.
Yeah.
2 cherries, like sourish. You know how I am.
Yeah.
And I did Fruity Pebbles, and then I did a tiny bit of cookie dough, because I've always liked cookie dough. I don't think it really matches, but threw it in there. And a tad of marshmallow just over.
I put a little bit of marshmallow just to try it.
A little bit of marshmallow to try, and I really liked it. I want to give you this bite right here.
Oh, let me get that.
It's a strawberry mango sorbet with the Fruity Pebbles and the marshmallow.
I feel like that's what you taste like. I'm going to get you a bite of mine. Look. A little bit of coconut. Look. Mm-hmm. We got this and that. Go. Mine is more like, I feel like birthday cakey. I love the sprinkles. I love the...
It is really good.
There's a lot of personality in your own cup. If that makes sense.
You're definitely like a more sugar sweet and not more of like a sorbet tart.
Yeah. Like fruit, this, that,
like,
that's your vibe.
Tell them what I did at Cousin Nori.
What'd you do?
Okay, also side note, I usually put like real strawberries, mango and stuff, but the strawberries, it's the end of the day, so I know they've been sitting out. What did I do where you're like, bro, I could not imagine doing that? How I eat the whole lemon.
Oh yeah, bro, she eats the entire lemon. Like, she'll peel the skin off the lemon, the rind, and just eat a lemon. I'm like, bro, your teeth are probably dying. Like, your enzymes.
Honestly, the dentist told me that it would take a lot of fucking lemon to actually...
You take a lot of lemon.
He said not enough. I might have talked about this before. A guilty pleasure of mine is stale hot Cheetos.
You have talked about that before. I don't even like hot Cheetos like normal, so I feel like I would hate still hot Cheetos.
I like that they get a little chewy.
Nah. Like, I'm Mexican, but I'm not that Mexican, bro.
But, like, I don't go out of my way to buy hot Cheetos. I will say that. And I don't eat them on the regular, but only when I crash out.
I was just having this conversation with Drea, right? Because, like, I don't know how you guys see someone like me, right? In the world of entertainment, creative influencers. But I have, like, the worst routine possible, right? Some days I'll wake up 6 a.m. Some days I'll wake up 11 a.m. I have no real structure in, like, the day, right? At one point, there was a lot of good structure, you know, wake up, go to gym, make breakfast, this, that, but, like, it's hard. It gets lost. So I'm thinking, like, the people who be having, like, 1 million subs to 10 million subs, 1 million followers, making hella bread, getting crazy brand deals, right? Do they have, like, perfect structure in their life? Like, I'm going to wake up at 6, I'm going to go run, then I'm going to come read my book, and then I'm going to make a smoothie, and then I'm going to fast, and then meditate, and then pray, and then I'm going to only edit for 4 hours, and I'm going to have lunch, and edit again, and then call my mom, and it's like, do you need structure like that to push to the next level, or is it really just, like for me, I'm just in bed, editing. Might go to the computer, edit a YouTube video. We'll go coffee shop, or like we're like, hey, there's a party tonight. I'm gonna go get fit checks. We're gonna go have fun. Or hey, like let's go out. There's an event. Let's go get fit checks. I'm gonna do this. Put on a cute outfit. Like, is that enough to push to the next fucking level? Cause
I don't know.
Because I'm thinking too now. I've told you this before, and I don't know if I've talked about it on here, but when I first had my blow up and I got like 100K in a month last year on IG, I had really good structure in life, like really good. Like it was like maybe 6 months or something, bro. Like just getting up early, like having not necessarily having the exact same structure. You know, I'd be on and off with the gym, this or that, but I was definitely eating healthier, watching more how I looked. I was like, okay, I'm gonna edit for this amount of time in the day, and it's literally like I just had tunnel vision. And now it's like I have the same tunnel vision, but it's not just apparent, like, this is where we're going, this is where we're headed. So
when do you think it?
I don't know. Maybe it is needed, maybe it's not, but I'm going to let y'all know.
Why don't we try it?
Yeah, I mean...
Why don't we just try it?
Never hurt to try.
Just stick to a better structure.
I know, I get it, but it's just like, bro, like, these 11 p.m. nights at Yogurtland are so fun. Going out to get sushi as a date is fun. Like... You know, realistically, you know, when you're hard on a diet, doing this and that, it's like, no eating past 6 p.m. It's like, bro, what? Like, what the hell do you mean, like, no eating past 6 p.m.? Like, and it's not like we have to do that, but it's like, you know, that's the best for your body when you're in that state of fasting, and when you're going to the gym, even going to sleep early. It's like, bro, that is hard in itself, especially being at our young ass age, getting invited to this, that.
Everything.
It's literally everything. Like, I'm not about to say no if we go get invited to this Nicki Minaj party next week, you know? Like, it's not going to be a no. We're not going to... Like, they have free food. They have free drinks. You're there with freaking whoever, whatever.
The thing about us is that going to those places is an alignment for our content.
No. And I get it. It's an alignment. No, yeah, obviously. But it's like...
That's been the reasoning behind...
So does there need to be a change in the content? Because, like, this is what people like to see. So,
I mean, I think we do it not just because people want to see it, but because it's kind of just what's occurring.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, really, like, the world is what you make it. Like, the content could be going to these parties, events, whatever. The content could also be, like, about going to sleep early. Hey, guys, we're making this change. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's... People aren't watching you because you made what they wanted to see in full. They watched you because your personality, they like what you share. And I think real fans are going to follow you on your journey, period, point blank.
Yeah, I feel that.
So it's always about doing what you believe is best for you and for your body and for your mental. Like, the thing is, I'm happy. Like, me personally, right? I'm very happy. But I do think I could probably tighten up. I think I could definitely tie up the loose ends and, like, have a stronger structure in life as well. I think I'm doing good, but I could definitely be doing better. And I think maybe these structures that you're talking about will cater to the betterment of everything.
Yeah.
So we had this, like, kind of elaborate plan. Like, the whole point was to get out of where we usually go and try something new. But, like, we ended up taking a nap, which I feel like our bodies just kind of needed.
Yeah.
And, I kind of preferred that we did that instead of, like, being in the car for an hour and a half. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
An hour and a half there, an hour and a half back. Like, I think this ended up being perfect. We didn't drive super far, use the whole tank of gas. Like, we stayed local. It was very effective. And I am having a great night.
Yeah. Really good sushi. Talk. This, that. Head home. We'll just be in each other's company. Edit here and on and off. See, like the way I'll edit a video is, like, we'll be literally kicking it in bed, like, whatever. I'll edit a video, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Hop off, we'll talk a bit, right? Might hop on Pokemon Go, 10 minutes, bro. Might make some food, go back to editing the video. It's like, there's really no structure, you know? Like, when you're in school, it's like, you're in class for an hour and a half. You're not, like, this is what you're doing. You're in class.
I'm not saying that structure is bad. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I think structure is good, actually. But also, like, do you think society tells us that, like, structure is king, you know? That's why we go to school. We go to school to practice a structure at the end of the day. To practice sitting down for a certain amount of time, eating at a certain amount of time, waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it teaches you structure for the workforce specifically, because that's kind of what it's all about in this type of society when it comes to capitalism.
I feel that, but we're not in the workforce.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I think we're having these thoughts of, like, wait, hold on, what is better for me, this and that and the fourth, right? So, like, I think when you're somebody who isn't living a typical kind of life, or isn't doing, just, like, doesn't have the normal routine of a 9 to 5, I think it's easy to start to question, like, is what I'm doing right? Like, could I be doing this better? And I'm not saying that's wrong, because, yeah, I feel like no matter what, whether you do a 9 to 5, whether you're in a full-on creative space, like, whether you are a business owner, like, structure is always good. Working out is always good. Meditating is always good. Like, these are all positive things that eating healthy is always good. Like, these are positive aspects, you know? But I do think you can still live, like, a happy life without the structure, but still with good habits. So, like, for example, we still went to the gym today. We hit our sauna, we hit our cardio. Like, we didn't fully eat like shit. Like, yeah, we had, like, tacos, but it was mainly protein. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't, like, crash out.
Let me finish chewing this, right? Unrelated. That was on my head. Not completely unrelated, but you said you've, like, had a glimpse maybe of, like, other lives that you lived, like, past lives, this and that. Remember you told me that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like all my past lives, I was a normal human being. Just, like, you know, structure, whatever it is, 9 to 5, this, that. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is the first life that I'm living that I'm, like, maybe more free. But I feel like this life, I'm not going to complete my goal. If that makes sense.
Why?
I don't know. It's just always, like, something I felt, or, like, in the back of my mind, that this lifetime that I'm living, these 100 years, I'm just not going to get to complete exactly. Because I feel like I have way too many things I want to do. And it's like, I can't complete everything.
I get what you're saying, and I've kind of always thought that too. And, you know, the other day we went to the psychic.
Yeah.
At the thing. Show me I would. But, I mean, you know, they be saying a lot of stuff. I don't know if I trust her as much as...
Yeah.
She said I would. And that kind of led me to think... Like, okay... In the middle of me talking.
I had to get a stretch. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So it leads me to think, right? Like in the middle of me talking.
I had to get a stretch. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So it leads me to think, right? Like from your standpoint, you're like, I have all of these things to complete, right?
I feel like this lifetime is teaching me about like how I guess this works, and the next lifetime I'm gonna complete it. Cause I have like a feeling, a vision that like this is just, I was just used to be just normal. You feel? And now I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting it, but it's like I can't complete everything in one life because I'm just learning how this shit works.
So I would say like maybe that's like literally a chance, right?
Yeah.
But it also like that perspective could be coming from the ego, and the ego is not a bad thing. But the ego creates illusions of more than there really is and more outside of like the present moment. And you might be completely right. Like you might genuinely be like a newer soul. I feel like an old soul.
I feel like I'm definitely newer.
It sounds really cliche, but just considering a lot of the things that I've gone through at a very young age, I would say I'm a certified old soul. This doesn't mean that I know everything because memory gets wiped damn near every lifetime, right? So there's that. But I would say like sometimes the ego thinks you have all of these things to do, but within the soul, the lesson isn't as complex as we make it to be.
Yeah.
But that's just another perspective. You might be all the way right. Like this might be.
I feel that because I always felt even when I'm younger like it's taking me too long to get to where I want to go, and I know like I'm gonna go far this lifetime for sure. Like I'm not even like a tenth of the way there, but I feel like where I am now I should have been like 5 years ago.
But
Just to keep it moving. Just like it's just something I felt in my inside always. So I feel like maybe next lifetime, like that's where it's gonna be. You know?
I would say I definitely resonate with that. Because I feel like I was just put in certain positions where I could have just done so much better. And I just didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get those same feelings too. But I don't know. I think in the back of my mind, there's this level of awareness that I have where I really firmly believe that things just went the way that they had to be, and that
so we could meet.
What happened?
So we could meet.
Exactly. Honestly, yeah, that could very well be the reason. Like it sounds crazy, but. If I would have done XYZ when I had XYZ, like, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And at the end of the day, I'm in a place that I really love for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I'm really grateful about where I am. Of course, there's, like, I have some regrets. I know a lot of people are like, I have no regrets. And I'm like, no, I regret some things, not gonna lie. But, like, it's life. Like, the whole thing is just not committing the same mistake so you don't regret the same thing twice.
Yeah, because then if you're doing the same thing, it's like, bro, you're tripping. Sorry, I hate you.
Chop.
But yeah, that was the feeling I had.
Yeah.
This and that. But
I could see us being like new soul, old soul collab, and we're meeting somewhere in the middle to like learn what we need to learn. You know what
definitely.
I mean?
Yeah. I feel like myself just opened up. Because definitely, like, if you're just going to work every day, this and that, like, it's definitely, like, it's soul-crushing, you know? And I feel like that's why I don't have many memories or even things of feelings, what I've done prior. And I'm hoping y'all get it, too, and this makes sense, and I just don't sound crazy, but it's, like, I feel like you can feel how your life is going to go just by living however your trueness is, you know? If you feel happy with what you're doing and you feel like you can do more, then you can. But yeah, I'm always like, bro, I want to fucking do everything, and I just know I can't.
I feel that.
Yeah. It's like I want like Jared Leto beat me to everything. You know? Like Jared Leto should be Jared Muros.
No, I think Jared Muros is perfect as it is.
Oh, I think he is too. That fool gave me a hug. He had a crazy aura, not gonna lie. It's kind of scary. Like, I felt like he was... I don't know. It's like when you have, like, a a grandpa who's been through a lot of stuff in the war. Like, I don't have this. I don't know. I'm just assuming this is what the feeling is like. And then he comes to give you a hug. And you're just like, whoa, man. This feels interesting. That's how it was when Jared Leto gave me a hug. That's what we decided to do today. Instead of what was originally planned. It was great. Thanks y'all for coming.
I have one more thing to say. Maybe a little question or think piece. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think all of this is pre-planned, like life? Or do you think we do have free will? Or do you think it's somewhere in the middle where there's a pre-planned path, but within that path you have the free will of choices, but all choices lead you to the lessons that you need to learn?
Okay, I feel like everyone's life has like a plan already laid out. And I feel like me, myself, I'm very good at seeing where people are going to end up, I think from very early on. And this is just from, too, like I can look at like, I didn't know that this isn't something that people all have, but I can look at somebody who, say creatively, like a music artist, if I have any friends, this or that, or people that I know that I can see and I'm like, yeah, you're going to be huge. Like easily. You could tell. I saw that like within myself starting. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be huge. Like it's going to happen. But I feel like a lot of people don't have that, and there's definitely, like, you can look at someone, see where they can go, the potential. And I think the life pre-planned part is potential. That's what it is, You look at someone, you're like, you have the potential to do this, that. But it's like, what decisions are you going to make to get there, And, like, some people don't always complete the mission,
Okay.
Like,
you don't think everybody has potential?
I think everybody has potential, but you can kill it easily, like, by whatever. Let's say you go and become a drug addict. Let's say you have a very bright career in like acting or whatever, right? You're making all the right connections, this and that, but then something happens and you're like, oh, I'm gonna move to Spain and like quit. And it's like, why would you do that? Like you're losing potential. Like everyone has potential, but you could easily lose it or go off your path that was meant and do something else.
Do you really go off your path though?
Interesting.
I guess that's.
I feel like maybe I feel like there are maybe different paths, Because let's say my end path is having a TV show or something, right? Let's say I'm about to get there and then something clicks and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go down another path, but it's like maybe it wasn't meant to happen, but it still happened, but it's still a path that I went down.
Maybe there's not one path. Maybe...
Yeah, there's probably many. There's probably definitely many.
Your entire life is a path. But I guess what I mean by, like, pre-planned, it's, like, kind of in the sense of, like, a god or, like, something higher than just the humanness. Like, is there something that already has a layout and we just follow it? Do we co-create with the creator? I don't know. I wonder what people
Tyler,
think
the
about
creator?
that.
I heard the creator, and that's just what clicked in my mind.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sorry. Sometimes I think things that I probably shouldn't say out loud, but I still say them.
Okay.
There's trigger words. Like sometimes you could be talking about like almost deep something, this and that. But if you say a trigger word that triggers something in my mind, I just blurt it out.
Because he's a new soul, everybody. Cut him some slack.
No.
Slack?
Been slacking.
I already knew that was coming.
See? Like, there's
I knew it.
some things just trigger words, bro. Like, if somebody says gold, I'm like, oh, Goldie. Mm-hmm. Or like, I don't know why, but I feel like chamoy is a nice word.
What would that trigger?
Chamoy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, chamoy?
Pickle. Chamoy pickle.
That's literally the last thing that would have been. Literally the last thing that would have been on my mind.
Chamoy pickle from the TikTok shop.
Alright guys, this is a very long vlog now. I'm just, honestly, I don't know. I might just keep this as a vlog actually, with like the whole day to us sitting in here. I'll just see. My goal is to get to 1,000 YouTube videos.
By tomorrow.
By like ASAP, bro. I feel like by the time I hit 1,000 YouTube videos, I should be either at 100K or nearing the 100K. Right now I'm at like 200, so.
Slay.
But I already know how it goes. Like, you just gotta post hella, build your peoples. Alright, I love y'all. My stomach hurts from the yogurt.
It's because you put so much cochinada in it.
Oh, and yours was perfect.
No.
All right, I love you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Good night.